Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have finally my Sephora VIB haul. Now I've kind of kept these items hoarded away just because I kept forgetting to make a video, but now that I finally have some free time, I'm gonna show you what I got. So if y'all don't know, the Sephora VIB sale is you get 20% off your whole order. So I did a couple orders because I kept going back and forth on certain things that I wanted. Now some of these items I didn't get with my Sephora VIB just because there were like the weekly wow item. So I'm gonna start off with that one first. So the first item that I have here is the Violet Boss Babe palette. Now this palette, I believe I did get it on a discount. This palette retailed for $45, but I got it for $27, and I think I was able to use another 20% off, but I don't remember. And what sucks about Sephora is that whenever you make a purchase, it doesn't show you like the sale price that you got for the item. It just shows you like the whole discount or stuff like that. But this is how the palette looks from inside. Now I don't own anything from Violet Boss. I've heard really good things about it, so this is the second palette that I did get from Violet Boss throughout this these sales that Sephora was having, so I figured why not. It's a perfect time. Plus they are a little bit expensive, well, on the pricier side per se. So again, I did purchase this for $27, which I'm really happy. These colors are just here, I'll swatch them. Ooh, so they feel really creamy. They look promising, so I am really excited to try this out. I do have like a series going on my Instagram where I pick a palette for a week or for more than 2 days, and I do different looks, so I know for sure I'm gonna want to use that palette in there. Now the next palette that I actually did purchase with my 20% off, and as well it was on sale, is this Violet Boss Berry Burst Fun Size palette. Now, I don't know why, but I went on a spree of like purchasing cranberry color palettes, and I was really excited to receive this one just because, again, I don't own anything Violet Boss, and when I saw this, it just gave me the Anastasia Modern Renaissance Modern Renaissance type of vibes. I don't own that one, and these shimmers feel, ooh, that peach one is really pretty. So that's how those look like, those swatches. If my camera, there you go. They actually feel really good, and I'm really excited to try out some looks with these palettes. The next item that I got is actually something from Fenty Beauty. This is also my first time trying out Fenty Beauty, and I'm already in love. Now the lip gloss, the color looks like it's going to be something, you know, just your general lip gloss. This is what it looks like. It's just a small little duo. And then I did purchase also, it does come with the highlighter called Hustler Baby. Now it's just a golden tone, but it is very smooth, and I have tried it out and I like it. Now the lip gloss, again, like I was saying, it just looks like your typical lip gloss, but with my lip color, I just love that combination. Just having nothing on my lips, just this lip gloss. It's not showing up correctly. There it goes. Now just having this color on top of my lips, I love it. It's gonna be my, for sure, go-to color whenever summer comes back around, which I'm excited for already. The other thing that I did purchase as well with my Sephora VIB, the other item that I did get is actually the Sephora Z palette. This was on sale for $22, and then of course using my 20% off, it's a double-sided empty palette, and I have been purchasing a lot of single shadows, so I figured this is the perfect time to pick one up, and as well inexpensively. And the next thing that I got is this Smashbox Photo Finish Travel Primer Trio. I mainly purchased this for these two items right here. I already have tried out the Smashbox primer, and I don't like it. I mean, it's just whatever. It actually causes me to be more oily. But again, I mainly purchased it for this because it's such a cute packaging for it. I do use this primer water religiously. Like this, I'm never switching to anything else because it just does wonders for my makeup application. And the next thing that I wanted to try out is this primerizer. It's a primer, moisturizer in one. I've actually heard really good things about it, and then right now during winter time my skin tends to be a lot more dry, so I figured it's the perfect time to try this out. That doesn't cause me to be that oily in a sense. Now, I actually did purchase this on a discount. It was on sale for $15, and then I got the 20% off, essentially. I ended up purchasing some essential items as well during this VIB haul sale because it's the perfect time. I mean, when are you ever going to get another discount at Sephora? The one of the essential items is actually the Sephora dry shampoo. I really love how this ended up mixing with my... Is it gonna focus? There it goes. I really love how this product ended up mixing with my Bumble and Bumble dry powder shampoo. Those two just ended up mixing really well, and I have a very oily scalp. So yes, when I use dry shampoo, I always have to use the Bumble and Bumble powder one. And then on top of that, I use the Sephora dry shampoo, or if not, I use the Philosophy one on top. Girl, I know I'm extra like that. The next thing is I bought the Daily Brush Cleaner. This was actually on sale for $5, so I got it even more on a discount, and it's a good size bottle. But this is just what I like to use whenever I'm doing videos or just to spot clean my brushes. Just because when I spray this, well, I don't spray them on my brushes, I spray it on a towel, and then I wipe the product off. When you can use your brush instantly after using that, like you don't have to wait a couple minutes because it's wet or anything like that. It's it's a quick drying water and alcohol-free brush cleaner. So that's why I use it as a spot cleaner, because it doesn't have alcohol in it, which means it doesn't kill the bacteria in it. So that's one thing to remember. The other essential item is this Beauty Blender Solid sponge cleaner. I ended up getting a deluxe sample of it at Ulta, and I really love how it did remove some of those stains that I had in my Beauty Blender and also in my Real Techniques blender. So I figured this is the perfect time to pick it up while I try to find a cheaper alternative, because this is actually $16. So even with my 20% off, it's still a lot of money just for a small little soap that, you know, possibly there's a different type of dish soap that I can use that you can get a whole bottle for like $5, you know what I'm saying? So this for right now is a perfect time. It's just to pass along the time until I find a cheaper alternative. Now the next thing that I did pick up is the full size of the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This product, I ended up getting a deluxe sample from it as well, and I just loved it. I loved how it kind of reduced some of the wrinkling that I have going on under my eyes. It's not too over moisturizing, but it's just like moisturizing perfectly, because my under eyes are so delicate that if I use a moisturizer that's too over moisturizing, throughout the day my concealer tends to crease a lot, and as well I tend to get these little white bumps under my eyes that I don't understand why that happens, but I noticed that when I use those cream eye moisturizers, those tend to come up a lot. So that's why I was like, figured why not, because this bad boy retails for $48, so this is expensive. Now going back to just some pleasure items that I wanted to pick up, for sure I was wanting to pick up this Versali blurring primer. I've heard really good things about Versali products, and I figured why not. Plus this is supposed to be very, very mattifying on the skin, and if it has mattifying in it, I want it. So I'm excited to try this out and let you guys know what I think about it. And this actually also retailed for $42 or $48, so it's a little expensive. Now the next thing that I was like for sure I need to pick up as well is I wanted to try out the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This, guys, has been like around everyone and everyone's loved it, so I figured why not pick it up and see, you know, what the hype is and seeing if it's actually worth it, because you always see all these bigger influencers not promoting but just stating that they love this product, and so I wanted to try it out and see if it actually is what it is. So I'll keep y'all updated on that for sure as well. The next thing is that I was actually really excited to pick up is this Clinique Get Cheeky palette. I thought this was the perfect time to pick this up because one thing that I love about the holidays, as well as, you know, all the other stuff, but it's all these holiday palettes that you get. Now these are two full-size Clinique blushes. The only thing is that I don't like is that I wish it had a mirror. I feel like it has that little, like the little indentation because these blushes kind of pop up so it doesn't hit anything. But again, I wish it had like a mirror because you would want to use this for travel. And these are how the colors look like. Now they might not show up on my skin tone a lot, but it's okay. I'll make it work. If not, I guess I'll return it because they are a little bit light, but I feel like if you pack them on, you can probably get some good color. So I'll definitely let you know what I think about these blushes. I actually never tried anything from Clinique besides skincare products, so I'm excited to start venturing out into their makeup products. Now the next thing that I got that I was just like, y'all don't get mad at me, is this nude nude palette from Huda Beauty. Now I did pick up some items from Huda Beauty and I figured, you know, why not give it a try. Now what really sold me is that I actually went into Sephora and I swatched the palette, because to be honest I was not gonna buy the palette, swatch it, and then be like, I don't like it. But this is what the inside looks like. Now the main selling point of this palette for me is these shadows right here. These, well, not that one so much, but those foiled pearlescents. I forgot what she calls them. She calls them, what are they called? Multi-reflective shadows with versatile pearly to iridescent finish. So it's basically like a really foiled shadow. And they are so beautiful, you guys. I'm not gonna knock that at all. The only thing that I'm just not, the only problem that I have with Huda is that she sells her products so expensive, and all we get is like cheap packaging. Like, that's all I'm gonna say is why do we get cheap packaging? I don't understand. I mean, the cardboard does feel a little bit like slighter, more luxe in a sense feeling, but for a $65 palette, I mean, you should be wanting to give us some type of like beautiful type of packaging. I mean, that's one thing why I always tend to gravitate towards Too Faced products, is because they always have stunning packaging and you feel like you're kind of getting your money's worth, you know? So again, I did purchase this with my 20% off, but again, the way that it works is that you get 20% off your whole order, not 20% off every single item. Or I think I'll double verify that for y'all. But so this is how this palette looks like. I don't want to swatch it yet because I want to do a full review for you guys. But you know what? I'm going to swatch one color. See, it just feels so, like, that is just a stunning shade. Like, you can't deny that. And that's why I was so, and then it goes like in it goes in a duochrome type of finish too. It's just so creamy and beautiful. Like, these shadows, if she would sell them alone, I would rather buy those shadows personally. But again, I picked it up. I know it's a little expensive palette, and I definitely want to see if it actually is worth the money. But this is more versus like, I'm not going to say, like, no one ever needs, you're never going to need a product in your life that costs so much, because there's so many other products out there that are a lot cheaper. This is more towards for us makeup hoarders, makeup collectors, the people that don't mind spending such a big amount of money, you know, for a palette. So this is for these people. You don't need this product at all. I can let you know that no matter what, if I love it or not. I'm never going to recommend a $65 palette, because, I mean, there's so many palettes out there that are way cheaper that can do the same thing. I mean, eyeshadow is eyeshadow. But this is more of a review for the people who are a makeup collector, a makeup hoarder, and who like this stuff, you know? So the next thing, so this is going to more, again, to those makeup collectors, makeup hoarders that want to see how certain products are. I ended up going and purchasing Busy Art. Now this palette, okay guys, when I saw it on the website, I swear I didn't think this palette was gonna be this small, especially since this palette is $24 and that's on sale. These palettes are normally like $38 or $40. $48, I think, for this small little palette. You know what? Let's figure it out how much normally it is, because I'm telling you guys, I didn't believe it. I thought I was getting a deal until I got this little palette, and I was like, what is this? So normally this palette retails for $30, but I got it on a sale for $24, and then plus I used my 20% off. But I mean, okay, the shades do feel creamy, and they swatch really pretty. But again, this is for someone who is the makeup collector, makeup hoarder, who want to own Busy Art in their life. And I'm still debating if I even want Busy Art in my life because of how expensive it is. But figured why not, I'll try it. But again, you'll never need to purchase anything with such a huge price point when there's so many other good things out there at the drugstore. So keep that in mind, you guys. Now the next thing that I also purchased is this Natasha Denona palette. Now this thing is small too. Now I did own the mini Lila palette, but I did return that one because I didn't, it was $25 and the shades weren't just, I was just not happy with paying $25. And that's one thing, you guys, no matter how or what, but I will never keep anything if I am not satisfied with it, or if I'm not really happy with the packaging or any of that. I'm never going to keep it. I'm always going to return it because I don't want to feel like I wasted my money. Everything that I own is because I like it. I like how it performs. Some of that nature. I'm never going to keep something that I don't like, except for drugstore, because I mean drugstore, you're really not losing out that much. But when it comes to these higher end products, no girl. Boom, back to the store. So that's how those shade looks like, and I mean, they feel nice. They actually feel more creamier than the Lila palette, so I'm actually excited to use these. I know I got like 10,000 browns already. Why do I need another brown palette? Why do we even ask these questions? The other two items that I purchased from Huda is the Overachiever Concealer, and as well as the Easy Bake powder. Now I am going to do a review about this. I have been trying these out for about two weeks, and I know for sure what I think about these products. So I'll leave my Instagram information down below so that way y'all can follow up and see what I think about those products. And now the other, I have like 4 other things. Now I did already throw away the packaging because, like I said, I'm redoing my haul video since I accidentally deleted my old footage, but whatever. So I purchased these Stila. These are the shimmer and Glow Liquid eyeshadows. Now these are so cute. They were on sale for $12.50, and then plus I got it with a discount of my 20% off. So I really like these. These are very easy to use, and plus I was getting them for a steal. They ended up coming up like $3 each with a discount. Now the next two items are kind of random, and I figured, you know, why not give it a little try. I ended up purchasing the Sephora Black Magic set of 2 eye makeup remover cloths. So basically you just put water in them and rub your eyes, and it's supposed to remove the makeup, but we'll see about that. I kind of want to do a video seeing if it actually removes my makeup or not, but I'll keep y'all updated on that. And now the next thing that I'm actually really excited, I've been on a sponge binge. Every time I see a sponge, I tend to purchase it. Now this one, this is what it looks like. This is dry, I didn't wet it, of course. And I figured it'd be perfect for, you know, under the eyes. And then plus when sponges feel this way, they are going to work for me really good. So it has just that soft feeling texture. It's not really that hard, you know what I'm saying? So, and then plus it comes with a little soap. And I think this was on sale when I purchased it for $5. So that's not bad at all. Now the last thing that I purchased at Sephora, I don't have the packaging because if y'all have ever purchased anything from Pat McGrath, her packaging is a little too extra for me, and I'm too clumsy for all that. But I'm still debating if I want to keep these. Like, do y'all see this? Like, these are so little. I did not expect these lipsticks to be that little, and then I paid $25 for them, guys. So they're her matte lipsticks, and I'm gonna roll up all the way so you can see how much product you're getting for $25. So that's how much product you're getting in these small little lipsticks. And I mean, okay, I understand it's Pat McGrath, but I don't know. I guess now that I'm venturing out into the higher end kind of brands, I don't get a lot of product. Like, what's going on? But, you know, I bought it. So we'll see about these. I'll have to try them on. If they're really like mind-blowing, okay, I'll keep them. But I don't know, they're so little. Like, why do these companies do this? But can't knock it till you try it, right? Oh, and the last thing is, I just wanted to show you guys, like, I ended up getting, from everything that I purchased, I only got, Sephora was doing this, like, giving away these beauty bags whenever you did purchase $75 or more. But they only did it like one day out of the whole week sale. And it's just like random little samples. It's actually pretty good. We got like Origins. We got the Sephora travel size makeup remover. I was really excited actually to receive the Sugar Dream Fresh chapstick. I really love this stuff. Here, we'll see. There you go. This stuff really works. Like, if you have really dry lips, I highly, now these are worth your money because they actually do help out with your dry chapped lips. Like, you'll have a whole new set of lips with these, trust me. So I'm really excited I got another little sample of it because I actually haven't gotten a new one yet, and I didn't want to purchase $25 chapstick yet. We got Sunday Riley. Ooh, we got Laneige. I can't say Laneige. And we got some little foil packets. And so, I mean, it was a good little sample bag. I wasn't mad at it. And sorry that I sound this way. I've kind of been having a congestion issue for the past couple days, and I've been just needing to get this video out for you guys. So hopefully my voice didn't bother you guys that much. But yes, so that is it for my Sephora VIB haul. My Sephora VIB haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comment section if you are dying for me to review anything or to show in a YouTube video, because I tend to post more on my Instagram because it's just more easy for me, since y'all girl is a working girl now, and I have very limited time to do certain things. I give props to moms out there who do this YouTube full time and then do work full time and then come home and have their kids, because I'm like struggling. I'm drowning. I don't understand how you guys do this. Like, share your secrets with me because I'm trying and I'm not winning at all. Thank you guys again for joining me today. I'll leave all my social medias linked down below so that way y'all can follow me, and we'll see you on the next video.